Hello, everyone. My name is Clover, and today we are actually going to be e- going through the design process of a video that you've already seen. That's right. I'm going to be doing a more in depth explanation of these two characters and their lore. That's right, it's the Double Clovers! Yay! So sit back, relax, and let's get started. So, for the lore between these two characters, let's start off with why this even happened in the first place. Well, you see, there was a science experiment that was done that was supposed to bring alternate versions of us into the world. And so that went wrong. And what I mean by alternates is that it's basically you but put into a different world. Like, say that there's a fantasy version of you, a cyberpunk version of you, a fairy tale version of you. There's all these different versions of you that still have the same personality but are in different situations. But the science experiment went terribly wrong and brought out the opposite, which is basically you in the same sort of universe, but in a very, very different personality and very, very different likes, whatever. Basically, it's you, but completely different. Um, so for for the reason why e- um this conflict exists is that you have to bring your opposite self back into the universe where they came from, otherwise they are going to die in yours. And so for Clover, she is a very kind-hearted, very creative, very sort of like she's more humble, she's wanting to make it big in the world, basically. She wants to, like, show the world what she's made of, basically. And her opposite self is very egotistical. She's very violent. She's very rude. And she's actually already made it big. And she's a pro wrestler in her universe. And so, essentially, where the conflict comes in is that the opposite Clover is wanting to basically throw the good Clover, our Clover, into the ring, in a tournament, and is basically trying to prove who's the stronger Clover, with the bad Clover being the champion of the whole thing, of course, because why wouldn't she? And our Clover is not one for fighting, so she's basically just like, oh my god, if I have to do this, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna like it. And so that's really it in terms of the lore. Um, but the the design aspect is actually pretty simple. Where one Clover is this, the other Clover is the opposite of that. Like, where one Clover is very modest, the other Clover is very revealing. Where one Clover is very, like, where one Clover has glasses, the other Clover doesn't. Where one Clover has a very edgy style, the other Clover has a very colorful style. And overall, these two designs are meant to show a contrast between the two Clovers. And so that's really in terms of design. I also wanted there to be two opposing colors. Like, one Clover is associated with blue and the other Clover is associated with red. Two colors that traditionally oppose each other in, modern, you know, animation and modern cinema. And of course, we all know which one is red and which one is blue because you can very clearly see it here. Um, And I also wanted for the bad Clover to have a bunch of scars while the good Clover doesn't because of how different their lifestyles are. And the reason why you can see here that the good Clover has like a karate outfit is because, she used to be in karate, but she didn't really feel a spark for it anymore. And so she's just kind of using it for the tournament for the time being. And yeah, that's really it. And these are the finished products. This is Clover's design, the good one, and this is Clover's design, the bad one. Hopefully you like this video, and don't forget, I do have a book that's in the link in my bio if you want to go ahead and check that out. Alright, everyone, that's about it for me. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.